Those bills are set down for third reading next sitting day. I therefore call on Government Order of the Day number 4.
Electoral Administration Amendment Bill number 2, third reading.
Mr. Speaker.
I call the Honourable Minister David Carter.
Mr. Speaker, I move that the Electoral Administration Amendment Bill number 2 be now read a third time. In transferring the functions of the Chief Register of Electors to the Electoral Commission, this bill implements the final stage of a two-stage reform to amalgamate the electoral agencies. The first stage transferred the functions of the Chief Electoral Officer and the former Electoral Commission into a new Electoral Commission on 1 October last year. This second stage is designed to come into effect on 1 July 2012. Previously, electoral administration was carried out by 3 separate agencies. Several reviews have identified benefits in having one agency that has overarching responsibility for electoral administration. The fragmentation of electoral agencies also arose as an issue during initial cross-party consultation on the reform of electoral finance. The government decided to deal with the reform of electoral agencies separately from electoral finance reform to enable the first stage to be completed in advance of the new finance rules. This amalgamation will allow for more consistent and coherent oversight of electoral administration and will create a one-stop shop for all electoral matters. The bill also implements the government's response to 3 recommendations made by the Justice and Electoral Committee's inquiry into the 2008 general election. First, it allows an elector's immigration status to be checked at the time of application rather than after enrolment. Second, paper enrolment records may be destroyed once secure electronic images are stored. And third, information on applicants for new and renewed New Zealand passports will be provided to the Chief Register of Electors for enrolment purposes. Together, these improvements will bring administrative benefits and enhance the integrity of the electoral roll. Finally, Mr. Speaker, the bill allows electors who are already enrolled to update their enrolment details using the internet without needing to return a signed enrolment form. It is the first stage in a process that will eventually allow full online enrolment. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the Justice and Electoral Committee for its work on this bill. The bill was unanimously reported back by the committee, which is consistent with the government's approach of achieving broad support for electoral reform. New Zealand enjoys a fair, transparent and effective electoral system, and this bill seeks to enhance these features. The bill will improve the efficiency of electoral administration and enhance public confidence in our elections. I commend this bill to the House. Never spoken so slowly in my life.
I call the Honourable Member Charles Chauvel.